It's so funny how people equate me being on live to somehow being in financial issues.
What's good, bro?
What are you up to?
I'm just trying to get in my TikTok bag.
Jeffree Star and DDG, what's going on with the world? Something's going on with this whole entire retrograde. Let's talk about it. So Jeffree Star has been hinting and teasing out his new song that he's about to drop. He's back in the studio. He has confirmed it. He is posting photos. There's even videos circulating around. And could DDG be on Jeffree Star's next hit single? I think there definitely is a possibility, especially since DDG and Jeffree Star just collabed on TikTok going live together. They did a whole entire battle with Jeffree Star won. Jeffree Star cooked DDG in that battle. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. But a lot of people are really excited for what Jeffree Star has in store for his music, and I'm kind of excited too. And he's also teasing out that there's going to be a female rap artist on the track, and I can't help but to feel that it could be maybe Black China, Amber Rose, an old friend like Nicki Minaj, like who knows? I know Cardi B would do it. I know Cardi B would do it real quick. So Jeffree Star had a lot to say on his Instagram story before we talk about DDG and him. Here we go, roll it.
Come celebrate Star Wedding, you guys, this Friday with the Magic Candy Concealers. How are you?
Oh, yes, you guys, yes. You guys saw that microphone. Uh-huh. Things are happening. If you didn't know, it is the 15th anniversary of my album, Beauty Killer. Yes. The singer and songwriter, Jeffree Star, might be having a little resurrection. And we're going to celebrate in a really cool way. I'll be talking about it very soon, but just know, baby, she's back on the mic. Can you imagine having this makeup empire for 10 years now, and then all of a sudden the anniversary was creeping up, and I was like, I really want to do something special. I get asked by the OG Star family all the time, put out a new song, do something different, put out a song, and it never felt right. And for the first time in a long time, it felt right. So I started recording. One song turned into 2, turned into 3, turned into 4, turned into 5. And I'm like, I really want to celebrate Beauty Killer. So we're gonna do something really cool for it. Saddle up, sit tight. I cannot wait to explain more soon.
I am about to review some new Dior products, but I am wearing Diet Peach, my pink concealer, and shade C6 right now. Get into it.
The pink concealer really is that girl, y'all. This Friday it launches with Diet Peach, regular peach, and green Magic Candy color correcting concealers are really that girl, y'all.
All right, so then Jeffree Star was on live stream, on TikTok Live, and he doesn't really go live every day like some people think he does. He goes live passively, but on this specific day, DDG was on. Now, there's been a lot of other rappers, female rappers and male rappers that are now discovering TikTok because they know that it's like the new wave right now for like the younger generation. And so DDG got on live. You don't know, remember the Little Mermaid? She has like a boyfriend, that's him. And it's kind of sucks that like, he's kind of like, he had his own career, but people just know him as the Little Mermaid's boyfriend because her career just skyrocketed, in my opinion, 10 times over. Now, in my opinion, he does make YouTube videos, DDG, but they don't really hit as hard. It's more of a Snapchatter. You know, Snapchat offers people contracts now, apparently. So he's always posting over there. But with that being said, he wanted to find out what was up with TikTok. He was like, I'm trying to get my TikTok bag. And I'm just thinking like, what is going on with DDG? Why is he now on TikTok? And he apparently found out through his friends that it's like the next wave. So here's what happened between him and Jeffree Star. Here we go, roll it.
You guys, DDG is on live right now, the rapper. Should I try to invite him?
What's good, bro?
What are you up to?
I'm just trying to get in my TikTok bag.
Listen, we heard you trying to run up TikTok now. DDG's in the building.
Yeah, this my I was live last night, live again today, man. I heard this where it's at.
This is where it's at. It's the future. Have you done TikTok battles yet?
Yeah, I did a couple of them.
How'd it go?
It was cool. I won. You trying to battle?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna pick you up. You battle us anytime, okay? We love to do 2v2s as well.
All right, bet.
Hell yeah. All right, I'll see you soon. Okay! Barb said, let me handle Little Mermaid's boyfriend. I can't breathe! Oh! Boom! Barb said, let me handle Little Mermaid's boyfriend, honey. I can't breathe! Oh, bitch! He said, how much money y'all people have over there? I can't breathe! Phew. His chat tried to call us recyclers. Bitch, hell no. We are players. We are live streamers. We are consistent. We show up for ourselves every single day. Y'all, Barb's came in like Miley Cyrus on the wrecking ball and said, streamer supports another streamer, huh? But if your friend had a small business, you wouldn't support it? My friend makes soap. You know how much soap I buy from that bitch? A lot of soap, because my friend that started the damn business. Barbie, I love you so much. And he's actually an amazing rapper, y'all. If you didn't know who my co-host was, that's DDG, y'all. He's a really cool rapper. I actually like his music. He's on TikTok, y'all. He's joining Soulja Boy as one of the next rappers. Right, Liz? Period. That was so fun, y'all. Yeah, he's cool. He knew who I was, and I know who he is. Yeah, he's actually a really dope artist. It's good to see more people that are credible in the music world come onto TikTok, because it shows their fan base is like, yo, this is the next wave. Because we've already been on this wave, sweetie. We've already been on that next wave. Yeah, he was cool. I don't know why he was wearing a mask. The pandemic ended a couple years ago. I was gonna ask, but maybe someone's sick. I was like, baby, that's kind of over. I was like, you're too cute to be wearing a mask, the fuck? He said he was in the ER? Oh, not him. He was in the ER doing what? Why was he battling in the ER? He has a newborn in the ER? What? Really? Wait, Little Mermaid gave birth? Wait, what? I don't know, y'all, I don't follow celebrities' lives. Like, I don't know what other people are doing. Not because of any other thing, but I'm too busy, and I'm busy creating my story and my journey. So I don't really. Look, everyone in the chat saying battle them, but y'all are hanging out with me in the chat. You'd have to leave and go live and then. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break right now then. This is the perfect time. Yes, me and Barbs will be writing a series later tonight. Saddle up. We don't know with who, but just know that we come in vicious. I know that. Okay, and Twin and Friend might need to have a little appearance is what I just heard. I love you guys so much. It's only 5 p.m. here. It's really early. So I will see you guys in a little bit, okay? I'll be back home in like an hour and a half. My house manager is here with the security guard. The dogs are sleeping. And yeah, they're just gonna be hanging out here while I go on a little adventure. So I will see y'all soon. Barbie, I fucking love you. Queen Brittany, I love you, baby. Taylor, I love you.
Now, of course, I've already seen comments that DDG and Jeffree Star are hooking up. That's Jeffree Star's next boyfriend in the house. And there we go, that the Little Mermaid got cheated on. Jeffree Star would take your man, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide everybody out here. Everything's going crazy at the house. So I'm sitting back and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just watching it. But I do hope that DDG and Jeffree Star make music together. I think that would be absolutely iconic. Not to mention, I think DDG needs like a really good hit, and I think that this is beneficial for both of them. I can't wait to see what happens, and I really wish that Jeffree Star extends an olive branch and they do knock out a sound together. And
if you don't know anything about my ranch, baby, Violet, you're probably reflecting on yourself. I built an entire empire, sweetie, so don't worry about my finances, okay? I'm doing fucking great. Okay, I used to be homeless 10 years ago, and I'm doing just fine out here. Thank you for asking, though.
It's so funny how people equate me being on live to somehow being in financial issues. I've been on social media for 22 years, and this is the evolution of social media. And I will be right at the forefront of every social media app every single time. When this app was popping during the pandemic and everyone was dancing, did you see me on it? You sure didn't. You sure didn't, because I wasn't gonna make myself a fool. Okay, and it didn't feel right to me. And TikTok is the biggest app in America right now. The government can't handle it. And we're having the best time on here. And Jeffree Star ain't going nowhere, honey. Jeffree Star is not going nowhere, baby girl. So don't let anyone dim your light. Don't let anyone ever discourage you. Don't let anyone ever take away what you do. Because people will try to take away from me all the time and try to badmouth me, say wild things. And all I do every day is get up, try to be the best version of myself that I can be, inspiring people that I turned literal dirt into diamonds. I had nothing, absolutely nothing 10 years ago but a dream. And I started my cosmetics company with 3 lipsticks, y'all, praying and hoping people would understand and get my vision. And here we are almost 10 years later, baby. And ain't no one gonna diminish my flame, let me tell you that. Ain't no one gonna diminish my flame, especially not on an iPhone app, pumpkin head. Okay, so if anyone has any self-projecting issues, baby, you do you, Miss Thingalist, you do you.
Who knows what else might happen? Okay.
23, despite the brand not releasing sales information, it was very clear that sales at Jeffree Star Cosmetics heavily fell. Their social media searches fell to the tune of 72%. It was discovered in TJ Maxx, and clearly this was a really difficult time for the company. Though they were still probably, maybe, profitable, they simply were not seeing the colossal success that they once did. People simply were not as fascinated by Jeffree as they once had been. As a person, though, they still raked in millions of views per video and gained interest as they were potentially robbed, moved to a yak ranch, had a smallish scandal for releasing a palette named Cremated during a global pandemic, had a few slightly larger scandals for an old website holder named lipsticknazi.com, which was rerouted to another one of his websites back in 2004, an older picture of him next to a Confederate flag too caused scandal, and he also broke up with longtime partner Nate. But from how Jeffree talks in the Shane video, it can be inferred that all of these controversies were just not translating into sales as they once did, regardless of if he was in control of them, like the Cremated palette, or not in control of them, such as with the website resurfacing. So it seems a plan was put into effect to try to gain notoriety once more, but this time in a more positive manner. Damage control, really. He began slowly on TikTok, amassing a decent following, but not really going full force onto the platform just yet, until it was clear that he could see some success. Almost reminiscent of how he initially launched his lipsticks all the way back in 2014. To go along with this, they launched Jeffree Star Skin, which is technically a different company, to try to get on the skincare trend that really took the place of the more colourful makeup that was popular while Jeffree Star Cosmetics was coming up. This released to mid-success, but mostly it just seemed like he was positioning himself for a comeback exactly when the time was right. He very publicly announced that he personally would be quitting YouTube, something bound to get him media attention, but in a more positive way than bringing it around the company. And then, just as buzz did start once again, he could jump on a trending topic, hopefully another scandal, which would help announce his return to social media on the pre-planned and pre-tested TikTok. This came when Michaela did a brand deal with L'Oreal to promote their telescopic mascara, in which she was alleged to have worn a false lash at the end. This then brought into question the validity and the trustworthiness of the new wave of makeup influencers on TikTok as a whole, who, much like the YouTubers before them, have the potential to be paid to say exclusively positive things about a brand or product. It's that bribe money that I was talking about before. This was exactly the turmoil Jeffree needed to return to social media with a force.
Okay, I do want to say, I've been using this since I got it. Patrick Star shook. Patrick Star's going out of business apparently now because L'Oreal Infallible released their version of the setting spray. It literally dries down in 3 seconds, okay? 36-hour transfer proof. Oh, that's my cat. Hey, babe. In the back, it says that it's waterproof, sweat proof, transfer proof. Like, it says all that. And I have it on right now, and you just get it and you just go, Smells like hairspray, no cap, $10. I can't find it in a YouTube shop or else I would list it. I found this one at Walmart, but you get it at like CVS, Target, Walgreens, like stuff like that. It is part of the L'Oreal Infallible collection, and I find it so interesting that they made it red. It's so shit. I'm telling you, this beauty community is so cutthroat. So I like this one. I have it on right now. I am not mad at it. I will say this. Spray a generous amount on, and for 10 bucks, and let's say you don't like Patrick Star, or you don't want to support, or you can't get your hands on the 1-star setting spray, Patrick Star 1-size setting spray, this actually, in my opinion, is up there. It's either better or rivals it. I'll say that. And I did test it. I went in the pool, so my makeup did stay on. So I like it. My makeup stayed on. I'll usually be in this makeup for a while sometimes, and I can see like the oils pushing through. It does not do that with this one on, as you can see. So yeah, definitely, if you can find it, tag me on Instagram at RizzUck713 or Snapchat, wherever, Twitter, wherever, however you want to do it. I'll check it out. But yeah, if you find it out there in the wild, tag me. I told you about it. I keep telling y'all, okay? Anyways, on today's face, I have been loving, love the Milani Cream Bronzer, and that's what I use all over my face today. You can see I'm almost, I think I'm about to hit pan right there. Is there hair in it? What's that, Jaclyn Hill? Okay, so anyways, that's so shady. I love it. Anyways, I love this Milani Cream Bronzer. Why is no one talking about this? This is amazing. Okay, let me let you go, guys. Let me know what you think about all that drama in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys later.